Good morning. I will not show my face because I just woke up and I'm looking awful. So you have to watch my teddy's face instead. But I'm gonna get a shower now, get ready, and then I'm gonna show you something. So stay tuned. So I was planning to make this video some days ago, but I got busy with something, and then it was Christmas preparations, and yeah. But it's still morning, and Merry Christmas, everyone! I hope you had a good time to spend it with your friends and family, and that you get what you wished for. And yeah, my Christmas was, I was working a little bit, but I had also some days off, so I was able to spend some time with my friends and family. And normally I have an advent calendar been going on for like the last 4 or 5 years. This year I had nothing. The reason you are seeing here, I upgraded my camera gear, and this is my advent calendar for I think 3 years ahead of time because some of this equipment was not cheap. But this was my first camera. It's the Osmo Action first generation. I upgraded it with the one I'm filming with now. It's an Osmo Action 4. I've been having this first camera for like 5 or 6 years, maybe even longer. I bought it when they just came out, and I don't remember when the first generation come out, but it was very, very new when I bought it. And this is the one I'm filming with. It's the 4th generation Osmo Action 4. But what I can say about comparison is that, for example, with this camera, if you want to have like film yourself, you had to tap like this, then turn the camera around. With this one, I just flip it over and it automatically come. And now you see my ugly morning face, so sorry for that. And this one I just picked up in the mail actually, so I not used it, but it's like a mini tripod. This is you hang it around your neck, connect your camera here, and you are free with your hands. This is my backpack gear. You can fasten it on a backpack strap and put the camera here, and then you can just walk around filming freely. I've only used this one time. This I also be only using one time. And then if I can do this with one hand, no, I cannot. You have to look at my blanket. This is the DJI microphone. If I can open it for you. This is very clumsy. I'm not used to having a device in one hand and open things with another hand, so you have to excuse my amateur way. This microphone I have also not used so much. Then it's like the wind protector thing. So this is my camera gear, and this is the reason why I not have an advent calendar this year, because yeah, this equipment here is advent calendar for the next 3 or 4 years, I think. But I'm very happy. I especially like this camera, and I'm not sponsored. I bought everything myself, but I don't have the price list. But anything in this video I paid with my own money, so I'm not sponsored or anything. I'm doing this just for my YouTube, to, yeah, just for myself actually, and for you followers. Not that I have so many, but yeah, whatever. And it's also practicing for me to use the camera, practicing my English a little bit. And yeah, and I also want to show you some of my traveling gear that I'm using. So this will be like a traveling video, just some tips and tricks from me. I'm not like I only go holiday one time a year, so I'm not a professional traveler, but I want to share with you the things that I picked up on my way from being a totally overpacker to, on my last trip I packed very minimalistic. So I just want to share with you some. So this is my two favorite backpackers that I'm using. I was a suitcase person before, and with suitcase I mean like a big one. I overpacked, like if I would show you how much stuff I packed on my first trip to Thailand 12 years ago, you would be shocked, because I'm totally shocked over myself how I managed to be this overpacking. My suitcase would always be overweight, and that was on the first airport. Oh, so already from my hometown, I haven't even reached the capital of Oslo. It was already overweight, had to pay. Came to Oslo, then there's like, oh, your bag is overweight, you need to go to the customer service desk number or something. So I come a long way, but I have not been traveling with a suitcase for many years, so I'm totally a backpacker. And these are my favorite. It's one from the brand Pact, and the zigzag bag. This bag from Pact I've been having a few years now. Not been used so much, but it's these two bags are my greatest traveling gear. Of course this one was expensive, but for me it was expensive because I thought that I was ordering it through a Norwegian online company. Turns out that they have their how do you say, like the storage, like their main storage thing in the US. So when it finally came to Norway, I ended up, of course I had to pay costume price for it, which made it got very expensive. So yeah, but that was my mistake, not checking this beforehand. So I'm totally to blame for this one. I'm not blaming it on anyone else except from me and my stupidity. I didn't read the fine print in the bottom on the page. I was just like, oh, I want this bag. I see a review of this bag on YouTube. People like it. Okay, I want it. And I ended up, when they told me that I had to pay costume fee for it, I ended up using 6 months to pay it down on my credit card. But it was totally worth it. I love it, even though I only used it one time. But it has many options, many pockets. Small pocket in the front here. Then here you can put, I don't know, like your passport, mobile phone, charger. It's like small compartments. A magnetic, this is like a magnetic bottom here, I'm sorry, my English is not perfect. It's not my first language, so I know that I don't say some words correctly. So you have to just excuse me. Now I hope you see it. My camera just went dark. I probably just put that the screen will be to save battery like 1 minute, so excuse me for not being steady enough with the camera. Here you have, and the reason why I love this bag is because inside here you have a smaller bag, and this could be like your bag to have in the airport, or just like a day bag, or just if you are at the destination that you know that you will be doing a lot of walking. So this has like room in here for itself, but what I did last time I used it, I used this storage space here as extra, to put extra clothing in. Then here I have, this is just the opening thing that you can open from the top. Let me just, like if you are in the airport and you need to grab something really quick, you can just, and then you access it from the top. And here would be also like the main compartments. I know that they look really small, but believe me, you can stuff a lot in here. This is really a room for your computer, but I use it for extra storage because I don't use a computer. I have a smartphone. I've not used a computer for the last 15 years. Why you need a computer when the mobile phones are so good these days. Here you have an extra compartment for your packing cubes, or if you're using the rolling technique. I was having a lot of t-shirt there the last time I used it. You roll up the t-shirt in an army roll. If you don't know what the army roll is, you can just watch other YouTube videos, type in army roll, and there will be like many suggestions how to do it. I will not demonstrate it for you because I'm very clumsy doing it. I have to do it many times to get it right, so I will not bother you with making 10 videos for me making one perfect army roll. Here, this compartment is, for example, if you have swimming gear and they are like not completely dry and you need to go to the next airplane or airport or whatever, you can put it here, and it's like a mesh thing. But also I just use this for extra storage space. So this is a backpack with a lot of possibilities. You can use it for really a lot of things. But also here you have extra things you can put. Yeah, if you're like me, I like packing cubes. I'm gonna show you later in the video. But this bag I like because you can stuff a lot. So if you have like, the last time I used it, I was having I had a friend trip, 1 week in Spain. Then I was going on a cruise trip with my boyfriend, like directly after the friend trip was finished. So I had like divide this bag so that my clothes for the cruise, because then you need to dress a little bit nicer because you have nice dinners and stuff like that. So I had one compartment for these clothes, then I had another compartment for my clothes to wear in the hot temperature of Alicante, which you need to dress nice on holiday too, but a shorts and a t-shirt will be fine, you know. On a cruise you want to dress a little bit more nicer. So if you have a trip like this bag will be perfect. Or if you're going to, for example, Europe or a destination that will have mix of rain, cold, hot weather, not water, weather. So yeah, it's probably one of my most expensive buys I have ever done, but it's also one of my greatest. So and then the bag from Zigzag, which I used on my 3 weeks holiday this year to Thailand, and it was I only ran out of clothes option like on the last 1.5 days, but that's fine. When I bought the bag, it comes with like the divider shelves here. I just took them out, throw them away. If you throw them away and use packing cubes instead, you have so much more space in it. So here I had like clothes, and here I had some of my female things. You can also put mobile chargers here, or yeah, if you want to use it for your chargers, power banks. You have many options how you want to use this. Here on this side you have a pocket for your passport, but I would never go with my passport like this. I will always have it on me in a sling bag, or I would never ever put a passport here. So what I did here, I just put like the used boarding cards. I just use it for like, really it's a trash pocket. But you use it the way you want to, of course. Also here you have also a room that's supposed to be for your computer. I'm not using a computer, so I just use this for extra storage space. You can put like, for example, if you put your socks, trousers, underwears in a compressed packing cube, you can easily stuff it here in the back. And here, oh sorry, here on the top, people also put their mobile phones here. If you watch other YouTube videos, that would be much more nicer than this one. I'm very amateur. But what I use this for, I put my sandals here. And then I just put, like, for example, some small things here. I had this for the zippers. This, you can clip. I'll show you. For example, here, when I'm finished packing, I have like these clippers for the zippers, but I just put all the extras in the extra room here. But of course you use it the way you want to. I'm just telling you how I used it, how my experience with it was. But it's really a great bag. I had to check it in. I was hoping I could take it as a carry-on, but we were flying Emirates, so they are very strict with their luggage, 7 kilos in the cabin, and they will weigh your bag at the gate. Yeah, they are very, very strict, but rules are rules. I will follow them, of course. So when they told me that your bag is not allowed, so I was okay, just check it in. So you may not want to put so much valuables in those extra pockets. I always have a sling bag, which I'm gonna show you later in the video, to have my passport, my mobile phone, charger. I will not put it in directly in a bag that might have to be checked in at the check-in desk or at the gatekeeper place. But that's just me, of course. I'm just telling you how I'm traveling. You are probably traveling differently, but what works for you doesn't work for me. Maybe what worked for me doesn't work for you. I'm just informing, making this video about my experience. So yeah. So these here are my two sling bags that I've been using. This one here I have not used yet. I just recently picked it up, or it came in the mail just a few days ago, together with another thing that I'm gonna show you. So maybe it was good that my video got a little bit delayed, because then I got almost all of my merchandise that I have been ordering. I'm only missing one thing that will probably be adding on to the video later, because it's right now what I've ordered. Like for Christmas, my mom always give me money, and then she always tell me that I need to buy something really pretty for this money. Yeah. So the zigzag bag I bought last year with some of the Christmas money that I was giving from her, or for her and my stepfather, and I added some of my own money. And the thing that I'm waiting for in the mail, I will not tell you on this video. It will be a secret. So I will be adding. It will be another video will be added to this video later on to show you the surprise. But I'm really looking forward to it. But these are my two sling bags. This I've not yet tried. This one is the PacSafe from PacSafe. I was thinking maybe they had like another brand for it, but it's just PacSafe. So here you can stuff a lot. This is great to have on the inside of the airplane and also at the airports. But my experience, I just used it in Thailand for the first time. So I had it for some months, but I've not been using it. But my experience, it's great to have in the airports, in the airplane, because you will always have it on you, so you feel secure. Because I'm not experienced it myself, but I read a lot of people. I start to there's like this popular theft thing going on now, where a thief will steal from your overhead compartment in the airplane. So you don't want to put any valuables in the backpack. You want to have your most valuable things, like your passport, mobile phone, camera gears, maybe chargers, everything in this one. It worked out great, but my experience was when I reach the destination in Thailand and you go to a restaurant, you go out for a walk. This one was very clumsy, very heavy. It's big, but it's for its purpose. It's great, of course, to have on the airports when you're traveling. But when you arrived at your destination and you have a safe in the hotel room, or you have like I stay in the area in Thailand where I trust the people, I always go to the same place. So I know that nobody will steal from me in the hotel. The hotel manager knows me very well, so I can have my passport on the table in the hotel. I can have my money. I never ever had anything stolen from me in that place, of course. But I know almost all the people working in the hotel, from the cleaners to the manager, so it's very safe for me. But what I experienced was that when you go to a restaurant, this kind of take up, you put it on the table, it takes up a lot of table space. So I bought this to have something smaller, just to put your ID card, identification card, mobile phone. If you need to go with your passport, put your passport here, some small money wallet book. So this one I'm not used yet, but this will be like, this one will be perfect to have on the, when you are on the go, like when you are traveling. This one is more for when you reach your destination. You don't want to take up so much space on the table. Because this one, I tried to have it on me, but sitting on a restaurant with this big, bulky on you, it was not great. So then you put it on the table, you took up a lot of table space. So yeah, this one can stay on you, on your body. So both of them are great, I believe, for their purposes. But I will tell you when I will be going on my holiday trip this year, so I will be using this one. I will be telling you more about it. And now I'm gonna show you how I am packing my stuff. Well, it's not how I'm packing my stuff, but it's more like what I pack them in. I'm a big fan of packing cubes. Ever since I start using them, I can't get enough of them. It's like so great. You get so much more space. Not sometimes, but for the most of the times. So they are working great for me, but they need to be compressed. So I have two from the brand Nordace. They also come with a backpack, but the backpack I sold because the backpack did not work for me. But these are the packing cubes. You see here, you can stuff a lot, and then when you use the compress zippers on the side here, you can really get a lot. I used these two here on my trip to Thailand now for 3 weeks. But I'm a person, I do laundry at the place, and I'm also a person, I can reuse my clothes. If they're not dirty, why you wash clean clothes, you know? So using the same clothes 2 times a day, it's no problem. If you're only at the hotel, but of course when I go out for dinner, I like to change. But I have no problem as long as they are not smelly or not dirty. You can reuse clothes for 2 to 3 days. It's no problem actually. And then I had these for my underwear, my swim gear. This is also a compressed packing cube. This, I don't know which brand they are from. They are great, but it's like they are great, but they was like from this cheap brand. I think I didn't order them from Temu, but it was something similar to Temu. But they work great. I have then you have like a bigger one for, yeah, it's like, it's on the description, it's like for pants, but you can use it for t-shirt, you can use it the way you want to. So oh okay, the compressed thing is, wait, I'm gonna pause the camera. I had to pause the camera a little bit because I'm so clumsy holding the camera with one hand, opening things with another hand. But this is how big it is before the compress thing, and then you compress it and you have a lot of space. And now comes the surprise. I got this in the just recently in the mail. They are from brand I love very much, Tripped, if I'm saying it correctly. I have a lot of gear from them, but I not have packing cubes from them. I have their toiletry set. It's also good because you have, oh, so where is it? They're supposed to be down here. Yeah. So again, I'm so clumsy with. You have hanger, and you can fill a lot of things in here. They have a lot of small pockets. So here I can have makeup brushes. Here you can have your toothbrush, toothpaste. Of course, if you are only traveling carry-on, you need to put your toothpaste here. But it has a lot of rooms, and it look when you are finished putting all the stuff that you need, and then you zip it together, it doesn't take up so much space. So I really love this brand. Again, I paid for every equipment that you see in this video. I have paid for by myself. I'm not sponsored, but I highly recommend this brand. I am very excited to start using these packing cubes here on my next trip. They've been giving great reviews from other YouTubers, but of course they have been sponsoring. So with me, you get an honest review of everything. I'm not sponsored. I paid for everything myself. But when I used this, I will tell you all about it. How I was. Like a good side, bad size about it, but so far this brand has I've never been disappointed with them when it comes to the toiletries. And this is their see-through bag. Let me take this away, maybe show you more perfectly. I've been traveling with this gear for a long time. But I had to buy this one new because my other one that I was having before, it broke. So the only bad things about what I experienced with the brand from Tripped is this here. But I'm stuffing this. I'm really like I'm traveling carry-on only. So this here I'm stuffed with I will show you later on in the video how I went. From how some of my gears I went for a smaller version to make my traveling easier, but I attached this on top of my backpack, and what I have experienced is that these here are not so strong. So if anyone from Tripped is watching this video, probably they will never do because I'm just a small person. But I love them, but they could maybe make this what do you call this, strap stronger, because I have experienced that. But also I fill it up, so it could also be me that I'm stuffing it too much according to what the weight limit is supposed to be on them. I don't know. But if someone is watching or have connection to whoever is making this, this is not so strong, but that's the only negative thing I have to say about them. So yeah. And now I'm gonna show you how I went from big things to small things. So stay with me. So on my very first trip abroad, I packed all the big shampoo, I was having almost like a small suitcase just for my personal things. So I have been developing myself how to travel smart, how to travel light, how to travel minimalistic, and I love it. Ever since I got the hang of it, how you do it. I just love now to travel with a backpack only, and it's so funny to see other people stressing at the airport, need to collect their bag, a suitcase from the belt, and I almost can just walk freely from the airplane. Of course, not on my last trip because it was overweight, so I had to check it in, but that's okay. Rules are rules, I will follow them. But this is how I'm traveling now, with putting shampoo, a conditioner thing, or actually I have started to use shampoo bars now. So this is for my sun cream. It's like 100 milliliter. Is that 100 ml? Yeah, okay. The what you are allowed to take inside the plane, it's like 100. So I went from big bottles of shampoos to this, and I love this way of traveling now, minimalistic. I just want to get these because I told you before that I was using shampoo like the real thing. I have started now to use shampoo bars, and there was also a conditioner here, a small one, but I used it up. This is from a brand called Be Organic. You get little samples for shampoo, different kind of, like this, for example, have some lemon taste. This is mint taste, or not taste, but this is some rosenroot. I don't know how you pronounce this in English, sorry. And this is like coconut milk. So they give you a box with samples, and this is great to take on your vacation trip. It doesn't take up a lot of space. I just easily put it like here, and you're basically done, instead of having like these big shampoo bottles that you would only use a small percentage of. And yeah, but recently now I have been developing my packing skills, so I just want to show you. This is my favorite brush, but as you can see, it's a little bit bulky. It takes up some space. I have just ordered, again, my clumsiness with having to do things with one hand, sorry. This is a foldable comb or brush. I'm not sure where I ordered it, but I was like just typing on the YouTube, no, not on YouTube, on Google or your search bar or whatever you prefer to use. Just type traveling brush, and you get, this is with a mirror. So I've not used this yet. I just recently also got it in the mail, but look at what this is what I was traveling with, and I'm going to this. So you see the space that I will be saving. Also, this is how I used to travel with my toothbrush. Yeah, great, huh? My perfume, I used to travel like this. I've just recently got this here in the mail. So look at all the space I will already be saving on this next trip that I'm going to. I'm so excited about it, actually. This is my setting spray. Like, it's really big, takes up a lot of space. I just found out that they have a smaller version, so this is really, really great. And when you're traveling like me, when I'm traveling to a warm destination, makeup is not something I can wear because I'm sweating a lot. But if you want to have, you can have like a small BB cream just to make your face shiny. Before, I used to traveling with all the, like, the primers, the Fuam, not Fuam, what are you calling it? Foundation. Traveling with a BB cream only, just to make your face a little bit nicer. It's great. So I'm really looking forward to my next trip to test out some of the gears that I have just been receiving, not yet tried, and I will tell you all about it So I will be, yeah, I'm gonna make another video about how it went, because some of the gears that I'll be showing you today, of course, I already told you in the video, it's new. I've not yet tried them, tested them, but I will, and I will be telling you all about it. But until that time, see you and take care.